Hello, everybody. We're back again. It's RLA Advisors. I'm Bobby McFadden.
Hey folks, Jay here.
And today we're going to talk about one of the most controversial books that we've put out. Now, having said that, when we talk about the things that we put out, the Man Code series,
You put out?
well, I mean, I put out occasionally, but they pay well. I needed the money.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do. So, anyways, we have published a series of books called Man Code Secrets Revealed, and we have gotten, I guess the best way to put that is say beat up, right?
Yeah, I would say beat up.
I mean, people are telling
yeah.
us, you guys don't know what you're talking about, and then we hear, hey, this is the best book I've ever read. My boyfriend and I love it.
We got verbally bullied, I do believe.
I like that, though. Verbally, you said. Oh, yeah.
Verbally?
Yeah, I got it. So we were abused, but that's okay. If your relationship isn't working and you want to blame us for it, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's cool. You can blame anybody who you want.
So having said all that, now we've got a new book out by an author. You may have heard us talk about this author before, A.M. Hess. And this book is called The Contract.
It's hot. It's hot.
Just Compensation. Now, the other book that you did hear us talk about is called The Contract. Involuntary Servitude was the first in a series that Hess put out. And when we did that video, we said we thought there would be more. And in fact, there is. So
and we can't wait for more.
I know. Let's put it in total perspective. Hess wrote a book called Wanting Control. And inside the book Wanting Control, Hess wrote about other books that the main character was reading in order to get turned on and find out new, new kinks on the sexual behavior that she wanted, the main character. So what happened was people that read the book started writing to us at the publishing house and to the author and said, the books inside the book, I want those. Where can I get them? And the answer was, well, it hadn't been written yet.
Yeah.
Hess wrote them on the fly, put them in the book, and it became like.
And how good is that to write it on the fly?
That's cool. So the book that we rated, I guess it's been 2 weeks ago, we talked about Contract, Involuntary Servitude.
Yeah,
that was the first one that came out. That spun this one, which is Just Compensation. It's the same characters. It's very hot. It deals with female domination, bondage. Nice. I like the bondage part. It has a lot of different aspects. It has bisexual, it has lesbianism, it has straight sex, and it has bondage.
It covers the gamut.
It does cover the gamut. And it's a short read. I think it's less than 25,000 words.
I think so.
It's
like a read it in one night.
Yeah.
But make sure that you have someone that you can engage with, because it'll light you up.
The heat in this one, of all the ones that I've read by Hess so far, I like this one the best.
Yeah, I think so too.
It was, I'm going to say this was borderline vulgar in parts.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, just words, but.
Right. The words themselves weren't vulgar, but the actions were what I would call.
Yeah. And I wouldn't say vulgar. I would more say like very graphic.
Yes.
In the sense that you can picture every move, every bend of the leg, every slap of the the what you call it, the
they use those too.
That whacker, the
crop.
Yes. That. So I don't have one of those yet, by the way.
You don't?
No.
They're not that expensive.
Can I borrow one? I think you got 5 or 6, don't you?
At least.
Well, I don't know where they've been, so maybe I'll go buy a new
they're
one.
all sanitized. It's fine. However, maybe I used the wrong word, vulgar. I think aggressive. There were scenes in there that were aggressive.
Yeah,
would really kind of.
Well, someone who is not used to this type of thing would probably call it vulgar or nasty or like things like that. But
well, that explains the press we've got on this.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got feedback that this is over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like this one though. There's a friend of mine who knows about our publishing company, and I was out to dinner with my girlfriend and this young lady and her boyfriend, and there were some friends of ours that just walked up on us. We were in mid-conversation about some of the new things that we were publishing. And this young lady just went over the top about it. Have you read this new author they've got? And no one had heard of Hess. And my young friend says, she says, this is hot stuff. She said, I love reading, but there's been nothing I've read so far that compares to this.
Yeah.
So I was really complimented that this particular author is now part of the RLA advisor.
I love it too, and it's funny because people whisper about erotic fiction, and it's kind of funny when people talk about it. It's like they're afraid to talk about sexuality and the things that go along with sexuality. And like, man, we're just crude people a lot of the time. But if we just open up just a little bit and read a book like this on the privacy of your own Kindle,
yeah,
it might change the way you view things.
Well,
I mean, just open your mind just a hair bit.
It's there for that purpose. I mean,
it's good erotic fiction.
It is good erotic fiction. and we weren't sure what was going to happen when we took this particular author on. And it's been, I think that we've seen some huge success.
Yeah, I think so too.
We do get bad press. It is, people say it's vulgar. People say, well, I'll give you this. I was at a dinner meeting with a friend of mine to discuss a business, and he knew that we had taken on this new author.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, hey, I hear you're publishing porno. And I said, really? You heard that? He said, I heard your publishing company had picked up a porno author. I said, no, we don't call it that.
Maybe we should start producing erotic fiction.
Yeah, well, fly that by your wife and let me know how that works. I'll hold the camera. So there we are. I can't tell you enough how much I enjoyed this book. I loved it, loved it, loved it. I look forward to the next one. I like the short nature of them, and that they're at 25,000 words or less. I think the first one was about 17,000, 18,000. This one's a little longer.
I can't read. Either way, it's an easy read. It's quick, and you'll love it.
But
it's dense with good stuff.
And talking to the author, this is going to be a short series, kind of episodical, that we're going to get one episode after another. Don't know when the next one's coming out, but I can't wait for it. I think it's going to remain, what I understand is the contract is going to be the flowing theme.
Yeah.
So here we are again. This is Bobby and Jay. We're going to sign off, leave you with this. The Contract.
Go buy it.
Compensation. Find it on Amazon. Oh, by the way, Amazon.com, A.M. Hess, you can look it up, 99 cents.
Oh, yeah. Good
99 cents. Yeah, you throw that away on what? A burger at up the value meal, right?
I don't even think you can get a burger for that.
That costs you $1.39.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is way better than the burger.
All right, folks.
That's it for today.
We'll see ya.
Bye now.